Well, I've spent the last 40-some years of my life educating people about all the government programs that are available to anybody living here. You don't even have to be a citizen for a lot of these things. Uh, and it's stuff that we all pay for and we don't know because the government doesn't advertise, and you'll never find it in Google because Google sells you the stuff, shows you, the programs and websites that they get money from. So when you click on a government website, Google doesn't get any money because the government doesn't pay for that. So that's why you can never find them in Google. They're going to show you the websites where people pay them money, right? Now, maybe they say they're there too, but you try to find them and it's terrible. So what I do now is trying to organize for people. And that's why the service I have now, Lesko Help, that's what it does. It's a place, it's Google, but it only shows you the free websites. Now, here's 25, just to give you a sample of the kinds of things in the government that you never knew to ask for. And you could track them down yourself, if you're not a member. But here, 25 programs, government money programs, and services that increase your wealth and or income, both. I mean, this is what we're all sort of working towards, aren't we? And here's what, okay, here's a place, 5 places I show you where to get emergency money. And I say $1,000 here in cash that you don't have to pay back. It's non-refundable or non-repayable, whatever you want to call it. And it's in different local offices. So I show you step by step, watch that video, and you see step by step how to find that. And like I say, now that goes up to about $1,600. Well, you need cash, and you don't want to go to payday loans. That's terrible. And here's a video of a fellow who tells you how he did it. This is real stuff. That's where everybody thinks it's for somebody else. No, it's for people who figure out where it is and go through any bureaucratic hurdles. Now, here's another one, almost $500,000 to be a real estate investor. And it's programs that you don't even know about because it's not grants. It's another way of doing it, and it's actually through tax credits they give you if you want to be an investor. But then you're able to sell the tax credits. If you don't have to have a penny to your name, and you still get $500,000, to be a real estate investor. And I take you through the whole thing. It's how to find them, where it is, examples. Now, here's something interesting that people don't know. You get free money to live on while you start a business, right? Now, it's not in every state, but a lot of states have this. So I show you what to look for in your state to find that. And it's really monthly income. You don't have to be looking for a job. You could be starting your business, and that's what they want you to do. And here's a video of an interview I did with a young fellow who's a musician who did this and used that money. And what he does is create pop tunes for symphony orchestras to play. Very cool business. Okay, now here's special banks that give I'm sorry, not banks, give grants. See, in other words, these banks give out grants to people. Now, it's not their money. See, the government gives them money, and it's really to encourage people to invest in their own business, to buy a house, to go to college, things like that. So if you put in a dollar, they'll put in like $2, $3, $4, $5 extra as a grant. Well, here's something. If you have a small business, the government will pay up to 90% of the salary when you hire somebody. Wow, so you got a small business. Oh, can I put somebody on the payroll? They don't know what the hell to do, and it's going to cost me money. No, it doesn't have to. This is a program, and I show you how to find that at your state government, whatever, or even yourself. You want $8,000 to learn a skill. Maybe you want to learn some code for your software business, or I've seen doctors use this to learn a new procedure or whatever. You want to learn grant writing even. These are the kind of things you get up $8,000 to train them, or become a massage therapist or something like that. That's available. And I show you how to find that and samples. And here's the videos of government officials who give out the money. See, that's what I think. I'm probably the only person in the world who does. I show you, I know this stuff. I mean, who else goes around interviewing government officials? Hey, tell me how to do this. And so you could see right from the horse's mouth. Now, here's houses for $1. I've been talking about this program for 40 or 50 years. They still have it. It used to be called the Urban Homesteading Act. I started calling it houses in dollars. Then they stole my title. And it shows you how to find the houses locally. These are they're run down, but a lot of their local programs can be grants to fix it up. And that's what's cool. And that's great for real estate investing. Here, if you're a nonprofit, your church, community group, how to get surplus property and computers and furniture, anything for free. That's right. All that government surplus property, they could give away to nonprofits. So like your church or community group, or if you have your own nonprofit. Man, I tell you, all the neat things that your congressman gives you for free. They help you get money. They help you get almost anything you need. You have a problem getting a grant or something like that. I show you how to contact them, and they'll shake it loose, because they're the only people in the government really have motives to help you. And I list all the things, how you can get special tours of the White House, how you can get people, they'll fly a flag over the Capitol, in honor of your mother's birthday, all the neat things like that that's available. People don't know. You want to get nominated to an academy or work in the Congress. It shows you how to do that and what they help you for. Free training to make an extra $800 a month, $1,800 a month in the gig economy. Now, this is a government program, and it's very usable. It shows you how to make money at home on the internet in what's called the gig economy. You take that course, and it's online, it's not very long at all. People who do that then make an average of $1,800 a month extra. And it shows you all the things, how to take the course, what to do, and the course leads you through how to make the money. Getting a government contract. You could be a freelance writer on your kitchen table and get $50,000 doing that kind of stuff. Or you work on cutting people's lawns if you want. The government has more lawns to cut than anybody else. So, and what's neat about this, I show you how the government even has grants to help you figure out how to get a contract. So they're giving you free money to help you figure out how to get more money from the government. Now, who but the government is going to do that? As I know, you don't know what to ask for. And I have copies of people that actually give out that money, who help you get that money. They show you about, you don't need an expert to do this. All these bureaucrats that I've interviewed, they show you how to do it. Or how do you know if you're a victim of crime, somebody, you've been mugged or something, the government has muggers money. They pay you. You broke your glasses. You lost work. You need therapy and all this kind of stuff. You can get up to $30,000, even more. And that's a national program everywhere. How about free cars? This is from local nonprofit organizations and even some government offices. I show you about those cars. Because if you don't have a car, you can't get to work, right? So that's why the government helps you. Okay, here now not every, but most local organizations have money to fix up your business and make it look better. And this is grant money up to $20,000 to make it look better. And I show you, they're called facade grants, and you wouldn't even know the word. I mean, I barely did. Or how to get treatment by the best doctors in the world. You have a condition, your doctor can't treat you. Well, there's a big database that the government has. I show you how to use it. Doctors who get grants to help figure that out. So these are the best doctors in the world that get grant money to study this. So they're looking for people. Did you know you get free condoms from the federal government? So if the government's screwing you, you need to know about this. But it's really about STD prevention. It's really your local county health department. Free legal help. See, I believe you get free legal help on almost anything in the government because everybody's regulated by something. Even your lawyer, the lawyer screws you around. Well, there's a government office that do it. Your insurance company messages you over. The government office that does it. Your bank messages you over. See, and they investigate for free. And anybody's more afraid of the government than they are of your attorney because their attorneys are bigger than your attorneys. Or even if your bill collection agency messes you over, how do you get $1,000 from them? Because they're breaking the rules probably when they call you, and you could find out and then get the money back. How about $10,000 a month for free to learn how to advertise on the internet? That's right. This is a grant. So $10,000, that's $120,000 of advertising money, but you have to be a nonprofit. So your church agreement, but work with a nonprofit. You have T-shirts to sell. So you work with a local nonprofit selling your T-shirts and to get all this marketing money for free. Well, how about this? $50,000 micro loan for working capital. Man, that's a hard thing to get sometimes. And they special like that. And that's really for people in smaller towns. Or how about $250,000 grant to develop a new product, anywhere from $75,000 to $250,000. So who knew it? How about Bitcoin? Now, that what's neat about Bitcoin, it shows you here how to, if you're a nonprofit, to use it as a way for fundraising. See, people could give you Bitcoin and they save 20%. So they don't have to pay taxes on that. And it's a cool way. It's a new thing. And new people that have all this money they've made in Bitcoins aren't traditional people that give the nonprofit. So this is a way to attract them, where to get it, and everything like that. How to set up a Bitcoin wallet to get that. Okay, you want to sell overseas, $5,000 grant for your business to go overseas and look for customers. And see, they help you find the customers. They know where they are. And then you could use their office space overseas in the embassies and stuff like that. Man, you want to sell overseas, they're it. Or how about experts come in and for a half a day evaluate your business for free? All the experts come in and tell you how to make $1 million more every day from your business. And this is free because they want you to grow. This is the whole thing about government programs. They want your business to grow, because if your business grows, you're going to hire more people. Here's what I don't realize: if you really want a business loan, you can get it for 0% interest. So even that's better than small business loans, right, from the SBA. And this is a nonprofit that gives you that. So that's why what I concentrate on people that everything is free. You know, nobody charges you. Opportunity zones. This is a place for your business that easier to raise money. And this is a brand new tax break that people could invest in your business and not have to pay taxes. You know, and there's a great deal, and it's only around for a few years. So find out about that and how you could use it as an opportunity. It shows you where it is, all that. Very few people know about it. You lie. I lied. There's 28, not 25. Yeah. And here's how to make $800 a month as a backyard real estate investor. That's right. They're doing that now. They're changing the laws. They do it in Washington, D.C., Minneapolis, a whole bunch of other communities. Now you can put a little house in your backyard and make that kind of money. And there's a video there explains all that. Or how about make $15 to $17 an hour taking care of a sick loved one? How many thought you had to give up work, give up things, you know, or quit your job, take care of somebody? No, the government has a program to pay you to take care of a loved one or a friend or whatever. Or here's a neat program too that's actually, this is a part of a crowdfunding kind of thing. It's you get a down payment. You get $50,000 or more, $70,000 or more for down payment money. And what happens is that they become a partner. So you don't have to pay them back until you sell the house. But now with $50,000, $70,000, your mortgage is a hell of a lot less. You don't have to buy insurance and everything. It's a great deal for anybody looking for houses. So that's why there's so many things that people don't know about, because they don't advertise these things that are out there that you could take advantage of. It's not an opportunity if the whole world knows. That's why you're going to Google to look for something. Everybody knows it because that's going to be the most popular thing there. So there's no opportunity. And then plus they're going to get money for it. See, everything I show you costs nothing. These are websites that give you money, not take your money. Now, where the hell else are you going to find that?